Okay, this video explains supply chain strategy based on Lee model. So, at first we need to understand our demand characteristic and supply characteristic. There are two types of demand. The first is functional and innovative product. Functional basically has low demand uncertainty, more predictable demand, long product life, low inventory cost, low profit margin, low product variety, higher volume per SKU, low stockout cost, low obsolescence. Innovative is the contrary. High demand uncertainty, difficult to forecast, short selling season, high inventory cost, high profit margin, high product variety, and so on. Meanwhile, supply characteristic has two types. The first is stable supply and evolving supply, which means this one is low supply risk, this one is more higher supply risk. Stable means less breakdown, stable and higher yield, less quality problem, more supply sources, reliable supplier, less process changes, less capacity constraint, flexible, dependable, and lead time. In other hand, evolving, usually vulnerable to breakdown, variable and lower yield, potential quality problem, limited supply sources, unreliable suppliers, more process changes, potential capacity constraint, difficult to change over, inflexible, variable lead time. So this strategy based on this. And then after we understand our demand and supply characteristic, we can know which metrics that we use. If we have low demand uncertainty, which is functional, and stable process, we can use efficient supply chains. Product usually in this quarter metric is grocery, basic apparel, food, oil and gas. So efficient. But if the demand high uncertainty, usually typical innovative product, but the supply certainty is very low, stable process, we can use responsive supply chains, fashion, apparel, commuter, and pop music. However, is demand stable, a functional product, but has high supply uncertainty, we can use risk-hedging supply chain. For example, some food produce. Okay. And then the last one, if demand uncertainty is high, innovative product, and at the same time, the supply uncertainty is also high, it's evolving process, we can use agile supply chains, for example, telecom, high-end commuter, and semiconductor. Okay, thank you. You can check in the source.